Thank you guys for joining me tonight. This is going to be a great series of lessons that we're going to learn. We are going to have a fabulous job learning together and growing together with and enjoying learning more about Young Living, but also more about our bodies and how they work. So I want to call this the Healthy Hangout. And so I'm glad that you came here, and let me tell you a little bit more about who I am. I am Molly Moses, mother of 3 lively boys, and this is my true jump. This is why I have to stay in shape. I have these 3 boys that I've got to keep up with, and I love my husband, and I want to grow old with him, and so we were not living well. I really thought I was doing a good job as a mom. I thought I was doing well, and I thought I was, trying to make good decisions and things like that. But I really, I didn't have the knowledge that I do now, and it came with experience, and it came with research, and it came with trials. My oldest son is a type 1 diabetic, and my 2 older boys together also had 10 ear surgeries in 4 years. So it came with trial and error with my children, my experience with essential oils, and now here I am using it over 10 and a half years now. And am I an expert? Absolutely not. Am I a doctor? No. I'm a mom. I have a high school degree. That's it. I don't have a medical degree, but what I have is my wisdom that the Lord has given me and knowledge to share with others. So I have met Gary Young, the founder of Young Living, on a few occasions, and this was at the Mona, Utah farm. That is not photoshopped in the back. That is the beautiful mountains there in Utah, and that is his beautiful horse there, and it was a wonderful, majestic place. If you haven't ever been to the farm, it is a great, great place to go. So at these events where I was meeting Gary Young and I was talking to other Young Living members, that is when I realized this man's heart is really in this. This man's heart is really, he's passionate about these essential oils and this company that he has created. And I started hearing his testimonies, and that really inspired me to start sharing my testimonies with people. And his testimonies of how he was healed and his body healed itself through the power of essential oils and through the knowledge that he gained going to find all over the world, find the best, purest essential oils. So therefore, that's why I like to share, and I like to, share with everyone about how Young Living has worked for me and my family. So Essential Oils 101 is kind of what this class could be called, but at the same time, I just want to walk you through your starter kit. And if you've purchased a starter kit, this is exactly what you have in your kit. But if you haven't purchased one yet, this is what you're going to get when you receive your kit. So one thing also I want to mention to you is with healthcare clinics on every corner and pharmacies everywhere, almost 6,000 registered hospitals in the U.S., we are aimed and ready to be sick. But what if as a society we made a shift and we were better at healthcare than we were sick care? So I'm here to tell you the shift is happening, and you are part of this opportunity to be a part of it. We're already seeing those around us spending more money for more organic things, to eat better, to try to make wiser decisions whenever it comes to whenever you're buying things for your family, you're buying personal care products, things like that. It's all these things add up, and they all turn into the benefits of our health. So our seed to seal promise. Why Young Living? A lot of times people say, well, I can get essential oils at Walmart or I can get them at Walgreens. Yes, you can, but how pure are they and what is in them? So Young Living has a seed to seal guarantee and a promise that they abide by very strict guidelines to fulfill their promise and send pure products to your home. Their farms, our partner farms, abide by strict rules. They select the strongest seeds from strong, thriving plants. They hand weed and use their own oils on plants for pest control to avoid the use of toxic chemicals. They harvest at peak time to ensure quality oils. They distill at site without any chemicals. They test every batch, and if it doesn't meet their standards because of weather or for any other reason, they do not bottle it. All of these factors make a huge difference in the quality and the effectiveness. So seedtoseal.com is our website. You can go there and you can see exactly how these are made. I have been to Mona, Utah many times. I've been to both of those 2 farms up in Idaho. I've been to both of those farms, and there's one in Ecuador, and I've been blessed to go on a trip there. They are phenomenal, and not until you visit a farm do you really understand the purity in the bottle. So how exactly do we use essential oils? Well, 3 different ways that you're going to learn tonight: aromatically, internally, and topically. So safety first. You do want to dilute your oils if you are not used to using oils. If you've been using essential oils from the store, you're pretty much looking at watered down oils. And so if you're used to that, then I would definitely use a carrier oil. Now, I suggest Young Living's V6 carrier oil. However, you could use an organic, non-GMO olive oil, coconut oil, to use that diluted. Now, as far as aromatically, that's where I would actually start. I would start with diffusing first. If you're brand new to oils, you want to diffuse first, then you want to apply, then you want to take them internally. I know people that have bought a kit and then they turn around and they take them orally, they put them on topically, they're diffusing them, and a week later they go, I am so sick. Well, the way that the oils work is they get all of the toxins out of your body, anything that is not a living thing and that's causing you sickness or illness. So a lot of times if you have been sick, it will start making those things come back up and get out of your body. So that's why I always say use them aromatically, use your diffuser, breathe them from the bottle, then start putting them on topically, then start going in internally. So do not put the oils in your eyes or in your ears, and just be very cautious whenever you're doing that when you're putting them on. If you get it near your eyes, say you put peppermint around your temple and it's strong, so it may cause your eyes to water. So I would grab a carrier oil and just rub it on. You have to remember, water and oil don't mix, so you want to use a carrier oil. If you take water and try to wipe it off, then you're going to intensify the pain, okay, or the fumes. So just follow the directions on the label. Our Vitality line is safe to ingest, but at the same time, all of the oils are made the same way and they are very pure. So there are instructions from the FDA that they require them to have a label for internal use or topical use. It must be separate. So that's why we have our Vitality line and we have our topical line. But is it the same oil in the both bottles? Absolutely. Speaking of lemon vitality, one of my favorites, I love to put lemon in your water for drinking. It's a great way to start helping your organs detox, and it can also help with an afternoon energy boost. Do you know that fruit juices contain acid that lower your pH in your mouth, which can cause acid erosion to your tooth enamel over time? Young Living citrus oils, however, do not lower the pH like fruit juices. Due to no citric acid, therefore they're likely to cause they're less likely to cause acid erosion on the enamel. I know a lot of people use orange and lemon actually to help brighten their smiles. But a lot of people say, you know, Is it harsh whenever you're drinking that lemon? Absolutely not. If anything, it's going to help. Peppermint Vitality. This oil is perfect for focus in the office or during concentration and study times. An afternoon pick-me-up, perfect for the busy mom or the student that has to do homework. You can make a snack time tea to curb your appetite as well. I like to, this is my husband's trick, whenever I'm driving and I'm on a long road trip, take a drop of peppermint on your thumb and press it to the roof of your mouth, and there you will find a huge pick-me-up. Also, a few drops in a capsule helps to support occasional nausea and healthy digestive system. Put a drop in your water before exercise to increase your stamina. Now, I love to take my healthy brownies, peppermint brownies, to a potluck. So in your next batch of brownies, you can impress everybody as well. I do about 6 drops of peppermint per my bowl of brownies. And what's funny is a lot of people that have like a chocolate intolerance, it upsets their stomach, they can eat the peppermint brownies and it doesn't bother them. So it's great. My favorite immune boosting tea is a cup of hot water, about 16 to 24 ounces, and a teaspoon of raw honey, a drop of Thieves, a drop of lemon, and a drop of Peppermint Vitality. All 3 of those. Very, very helpful whenever you need a boost in your immune system. So let's move on to lavender. Now you'll see lavender here is the purple bottle. So imagine you're sitting at a spa, gentle instrumental music playing, the lights are dim. This is what lavender does for you at home. Putting this on before you go to bed, it's absolutely wonderful to help you relax. This can help you with children or pets that are a little bit hyper. It kind of helps calm down everyone. Adding 2 drops of lavender and frankincense and stress away into your bath salt and then sit in a bath is wonderful. There's your spa experience for sure right there. And so, but use it every night during nap time, even for children, for a good restful night's sleep. It's just very calming. It's very helpful. It's great for your skin. We love to apply lavender to our skin if we've been in the sun too long throughout the day, and it's very soothing to your skin after it's been in the sun for too long. One other thing that I love is all of the personal care products with Young Living. And one thing that we absolutely love is the body wash and the lotion with lavender. And it's very peaceful. It's very great for after a bath, just applying the lavender lotion to calm everyone down. A lot of times people will try to buy a scented lavender lotion or things like that to help their children. I know personally I used to buy the Aveeno shampoos and stuff because my son had eczema, and I would use that on him because everyone said that was the best thing to use. However, I didn't realize that it had sodium lauryl sulfate. It had all these different things that were actually causing him internal damage. They were causing eye damage. They were causing all these other damages to his body. And that lavender in there was actually synthetic. So it was really watered down. It wasn't until I bought a bottle of lavender lotion from Young Living that I realized, wow, this is why it's so pure. This is so much stronger than the lavender lotions and lavender shampoos and body washes at the store. Do we have other things? Some people don't like the smell of lavender. Absolutely. Sensation, the one in the pink bottle, that's my very favorite one. It's very floral smelling, very feminine smelling. I absolutely love it. I actually use that Sensation essential oil for a perfume every day. And Morning Start is another great body wash. So check into the body washes and the soaps, and you'll be amazed at the variety that we have. Digize Vitality, everyone's favorite because it works so well. It's a blend of tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, anise, and patchouli, which is the perfect partner to any meal. Now, a lot of times I tell people, this isn't my favorite smelling essential oil, but let me tell you, whenever you need it to work, you better have this on hand. So It's great for your digestive system. It's a powerhouse for your digestive system. If your digestive system is ever compromised, I actually take a drop of this and I rub it all on my gums, under my tongue, and it helps my digestive system get right back in order the way it should be. Now, if you don't care for the smell of it as much, add a drop of peppermint or copaiba over the top of it, and it hides that taste and that smell. Frankincense. So here's a little science for you. Frankincense contains 8% sesquiterpenes and 78% monoterpenes, which are known to be calming. So let me explain sesquiterpenes and monoterpenes real quick. The way that essential oils work in our body is they go in as cleansers, and they unlock our cells on a cellular level, and they take away the cellular damage that has been caused, maybe by years of our environment, maybe by emotions, maybe by the things we put in our body. So things that are high in sesquiterpenes are going to scrub out more. Things with monoterpenes, that's actually locking in great things in your body. So this is a very great grounding essential oil. It's great for just meditating, balancing emotions. It's an amazing for your skin. I absolutely love to put it on my face. I'm over 40 now, so I'm starting to see some different colors on my face that I have not seen in the past few years. I've been applying this to my face, and I've seen a huge difference. So adding frankincense and lavender to your face and to your skin daily are definitely a great routine to get in. PanAway. So this blend is perfect for your gym bag. Well, you say, I don't go to the gym. Well, do you get up and walk around and then maybe work in your flower bed, or do you walk your dog, or do you do something that all of a sudden you're like, ooh, well, that didn't feel right. And so this is the oil that you want to have handy. It's a blend of wintergreen, helichrysum, clove, and peppermint that help any movement that doesn't feel right bearable for you. Apply a few drops with lotion or maybe a carrier oil. Apply it to your muscles and joints, and it's really going to help so much. I can't tell you how many times I have been in a class and someone talks about how their hands, they just don't have the mobility in their hands that they used to have, and they wish they did. And I say, pass this around and apply this to your hands, and then start moving your joints and see if it's not better. Always, it's always better. This is a great one to put with the roller top, and you can apply to your kids that are growing. Maybe their legs don't feel right at night whenever they're sleeping, and so you can apply that to their legs before they go to sleep. That's the key, is preparation and prevention before. Or maybe you're going on a walk, or you're going to go do something with the family. Maybe you're going to the theme park with the family. Put this on your legs before you go. You'll see a huge, huge difference. Maybe if you did way too much and you overdid it, add PanAway, then add a little bit of copaiba on top of it, and that's going to help to drive that in even more. Next one is Raven. And I love the Desert Mist Diffuser there behind it. Raven is a phenomenal oil to diffuse. It's a powerful blend of Raven Sarah, lemon, wintergreen, peppermint, and eucalyptus radiata. Lemon prompts the physical energy and is great for your lungs. It actually helps to thin out that mucus if there's anything in the lungs that doesn't belong. Wintergreen contains 99% methyl salicyate, which makes it great to apply to your chest and your joints if you need support there. Raven Sarah is a cross between clove and nutmeg, so it's great for energy. Peppermint is soothing and cooling, and eucalyptus radiata gives you an experience like when you've used or diffused it. So if you just hold the bottle, Raven, or RC, it's the kind of the cousin to it. Raven's a little stronger. Hold the bottle and just breathe it from the bottle. You'll be amazed. Putting it on the tops of your feet before you go to bed. Maybe you put a baby to bed or child to bed, and you keep hearing them throughout the night. They're restless. And so go and put that on the tops of their feet. Or if you need to more breathing better whenever you're sleeping, put it on the tops of your feet. You will notice a huge difference. It's amazing. Valor. Valor is one of my favorites. I actually put it on before I did this call because it is it's like courage in a bottle. I absolutely love it. It's a deep blue color when it comes out of the bottle. It's got black spruce, camphor, blue tansy, frankincense, and geranium, all that smell amazing. It's not too sweet or overpowering. Many inhale it or wear it to boost their courage, confidence, or self-esteem. Combine it with a drop of peace and calming to your wrist to provide the perfect combo to calm your nerves and feel confident and take any task on. Maybe people, they'll use it before a presentation, before a speech. Maybe your kids have a graduation coming up, maybe a sporting event, things like that. Anything that's going to make your nerves kind of not feel right, then it gives you confidence and it helps you feel like you can accomplish this. It's a great oil for kids that are worried about attending school, play dates, or being around others. Just make them a roll-on. Call it their superhero roll-on. And combine 5 drops of Valor with a carrier oil and just add that and just kind of dilute it for them. Now, this is also my great oil for any type of a emergency. If there's ever anything, I have 3 boys, remember, so there's always something going on at the Moses house. And so Valor, a lot of times I've taken the orifice off, which is that little plastic thing on the inside, and I have just poured it on my children. It is one that you'll see amazing results with. Speaking of children, there's a whole line of kid products, and they're wonderful. I started out using the kid products to help my son's skin, and I immediately saw a difference whenever I changed. There's a whole line of pre-diluted essential oils for kids that my kids all have a set. It's in their bathroom drawer. It's theirs to use and take care of. So they take care of their skin. I'm empowering them to be independent problem solvers and take care of their own body. And as I do charge you as well, any children that maybe you have grandkids, maybe you've got nieces and nephews, things like that. It's not just your own children. It's looking out for those others. Peace and calming. Now, peace and calming, this is my airplane bottle of magic. Anytime I've been flying on a plane and there's that crying kid at the back, I immediately ask the mom, hey, have you ever used essential oils? Sometimes she says yes, sometimes no. Sometimes she goes, give me that peace and calming bottle. It's a gentle, sweet blend of Lang Lang, orange, tangerine, patchouli, and blue tansy. It's one of Young Living's most popular essential oil blends. Apply to your wrist and inhale it or diffuse it when you're feeling on edge. It's perfect to use at bedtime. We use this on our dog. We live in Oklahoma, so we have many different storms that blow through here. And I just take 1 drop and I pet her right on the top of her head, and she sleeps through the storms. It's wonderful. The roller bottle the roller filament that comes in your kit, you can add that right there to the peace and calming and just roll it on. Thieves Vitality. This was pretty much one of my gateway oils. Is very helpful to my body. I needed it the most. And so it is one that I love to put in a capsule. I love to drink it in tea. And it's so great for the immune system. It smells like cinnamon and clove with a hint of lemon. So it smells like fall or Christmas. But I use it almost daily in our home. We're diffusing it all the time. If you want to ramp up your immune system, put a drop of this with some Ningxia Red, and there you have it right there. Young Living carries an entire line of Thieves products. And so I urge you to ditch and switch. So the entire line of personal care products for your home, you can get a sample of the Thieves cleaner in your kit whenever you purchase your kit. And most of the kits are coming with a hand sanitizer now or a Thieves spray. There was a glitch with the Thieves cleaner and it was leaking, so they've replaced that. But the Thieves cleaner is an all-purpose cleaner, cleans everything from toys, floors, bathrooms, windows, mirrors, and fabric. And the name Thieves was inspired by spice traders from the 16th century. They would apply a blend of spice similar to the thieves before robbing the bodies of people who had died from the plague. That story has the blend. That's where the blend came from. It's from that story. So that story has it that the blend would protect their health and well-being as they surround themselves by the sick. And that's one thing that I love about all the different oils and the different names that Gary Young has come up with. And so, we always wonder, you hear ditch and switch when you talk about Young Living. And so a lot of healthy lifestyles are hard to do. And you struggle to order the salad over the burger. You use a cleaner-free harsh chemicals instead of the chemical-filled cleaner and grabbing, a Young Living something instead of something else. There's so many different things that you can start trading out. Instead of buying bleach or cleaners, you can buy this one cleaner right here. Products like detergent that you find in the store have some scary ingredients in them. Harmful chemicals, like I mentioned, sodium lauryl sulfate, a foaming agent that's been linked to irritation of the skin and eyes and organ toxicity. It also messes with people's reproductive system. It's an endocrine disruptor, and it can change your cells. So many things, all the way up into cancer. I mean, there's so many things that all these chemicals that we're putting in our body every single day. These chemicals from detergents get stuck on our clothes, rubbing against our skin all day, absorbing into our bodies and causing problems. So, do you feel like you have to research the chemicals when you list them if you're trying to be clean? That's why Young Living is here, to make healthy decisions for you. They have done all the research with the ingredients that are not harmful and actually support your body's health. All the products are safe and effective, from skincare to makeup. Young Living makes it so easy for us to make great decisions with our monthly box. Now, Citrus Fresh, one of my favorites. I love Citrus Fresh. It tastes so invigorating. It is a blend of orange, grapefruit, mandarin, tangerine, lemon, and spearmint. It is, you can add it a drop to your chicken when you're baking or grilling your chicken, or maybe salmon. You can also, on the go, you can add it and then add a mint leaf maybe in your tea or something like that. Citrus Fresh Vitality can give you a huge internal boost with antioxidants and cleansing properties. Stress Away. This one is definitely one of our favorites in our home. Anytime that I am just like, come on, we have to do this, we have to do this, we have to do this. Sometimes my kids will say, did you apply your Stress Away? And so it's actually just right there in the name, Stress Away. A blend of copaiba, lime, cedarwood, vanilla, ocotea, and lavender, and it gives a sweet vanilla scent. You take the little rollerball filament, add that, and just keep this in your purse. And every time that person, may cut you off in traffic, or you may read something on social media that you're like, just take stress away and just breathe it in. Okay? Promise. Works every time. Ningxia Red. I mentioned it earlier when I talked about immune boosting. And this class would not be complete without talking about my beloved Ningxia Red. It is 25% Ningxia Wolfberry Puree, which is a wellness-supporting superfruit with an incredibly high antioxidant rating. This is much higher than other fruits like blueberries. Antioxidants make for a very unfriendly environmental for free radicals. If you don't know the effects of free radicals they have on your body, then I want you to go and watch on my YouTube channel. There's we dug in deeper with a chemist, C.E. Gertis, and he tore Ningxia Red apart for us so we can understand it even more. It is a phenomenal recording for you to listen to. So this dietary supplement helps support normal blood sugar levels, helps support for eye health, cellular function, and energy levels. You'll get 2 pouches in your starter kit. If you got those 2 pouches and they've expired, contact me and I'll get you 2 new pouches. But I love this. At first, I didn't like the berry taste. I'm not a real berry person. But I started adding 1 drop of lemon oil, and then I was able to drink it better. Absolutely love it. So you've already got your starter kit. If you have not purchased your starter kit, maybe you purchased Young Living with a bottle of lavender or something else, grab the starter kit, because this is where is a good start to start out. But we covered all these oils tonight. Some of these oils may not have been in your starter kit because this is the brand new starter kit that just came out in 2019. So once you have your starter kit, that's when you want to look into start replacing things and start changing things out. And so essential rewards is what you would want to do. So, and I'll talk a little bit more about it in just a second, but things like adding, there's an essential rewards kit that you can get. And that is it's just a little over $100, like $115. And you get a ton of things. You get 2 bottles of cleaners and all that kind of stuff. You can put your own essential rewards favorites together for your household. Your laundry detergent, your soap, your cleaner, your mouthwash, things like that. Fruit and veggie wash. It's so important to wash your fruits and veggies. You may think, oh, I'm doing a good job by buying them. Well, honey, if somebody sneezed all over in the store, not doing yourself a favor if you're not washing it, okay? So then month 2, maybe get into cleansing your body. Maybe start looking for supplements that you can start using and get in a regimen. What's the difference in Young Living supplements and everyday supplements that you may buy at the store? Well, here's the thing. They're infused with essential oils. So when you're taking a Young Living supplement, say it's vitamin C, then you're getting orange oil in with it. That is going into your cells more and better than any vitamin C you can even get from the store. Most of the vitamin C at the store is synthetic anyway, and it's full with junk anyway that actually causes harm to the body. So you want to know your source and know where it came from. We'll get into more of different supplements in the weeks to come for this healthy hangout, but start looking into some supplements that would really work best for you. Then month 3, bring on the antioxidants. This is a bottle that our family is never without. My husband, when he started drinking this daily, he said, I will never be without this. He said, I don't care how expensive that it gets. He said, we will never be without this. So the other day I was speaking to someone and she said, how much is it? And I said, well, for 2 bottles, you're looking at about $75 wholesale. She goes, oh my gosh. She goes, that's so expensive. And I said, I have a question. Do you buy fruit juice for your kids? And she said, yes. And I said, and how often do you visit the doctor? She goes, oh, about every other week. And I said, so we don't go to the doctor very often, and I do not buy fruit drinks for my kids. So I take that money and I put it into my Ningxia Red, and there's my budget. So I said, if you start looking at your money differently and start paying wellness companies that have good antioxidant things, then your body will turn around and your body will thank you by being well. And so that is one powerful thing about antioxidants and putting that into your body. My kids don't drink fruit juice. We'll drink this, but we can pour this into our water and it tastes just like a fruit juice. So Young Living has a full line of skincare. So maybe your 4th month, you're ready to jump in with the skincare. You're ready to look at the personal care products. Each month that you're getting a monthly box, try something new. Try something different. There's a wide variety of things to try. So the monthly box I'm talking about is Essential Rewards. If you're going to commit to your health, you want to commit to joining Essential Rewards. You're going to get points back, free loyalty gifts, free promotional items, and exclusive discounted ER kits. I also have a video on my YouTube channel that explains Essential Rewards a little bit better and tells you why to benefit and why to start using it. Also, why I'll go and why I'll go plus, kind of like your Amazon Prime. I prefer the Why I'll Go Plus because it's cheaper. It's about $1.39 to ship a box to my house. So worth it. And it's so much, it's better for us because we order so many Ningxia Red bottles as well. So if you're ordering every month, The key is to just the most cost-effective way is to be on Essential Rewards and YOGO. So as you can tell, this is Molly's Healthy Home, and I am so thankful that you joined me tonight to learn more about Young Living, what comes in the starter kit, and how to get started on your journey. Please join me the next time for this Healthy Hangout, along with the whole series and any other videos that you can find at Molly's Healthy Home YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me, and have a great night.